Welcome back to my episode reviews of Earthrise, the second chapter in the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. Today, we're taking a look at the third episode of this new season. We begin with Optimus Prime standing outside on top of the Ark, alone, thinking, just like how Cyberverse Optimus did in the episode Party Down. Funny how this is yet another thing that they have in common. You know, along with their voice actor. Bumblebee approaches him, and we learn that he has finally chosen to officially become an Autobot. Yay, Bumblebee!
Well, the Allspark's all the way on the other side of the universe, and we barely have enough energon to fill a mug at McAdams.
Nice. I like that Wheeljack referenced McAdams' bar. So the Autobots head to the Nebulon system to try and use their space bridge. I guess that explains why Nebulos was misspelled in the intro. Maybe Nebulos is the name of the planet, but the solar system is called Nebulon. Back on Cybertron, the Autobots are leading the rescued Decepticons back to their base when a squad of Seekers find them. Scrapface takes out two of them, but Jetfire is forced to chase down the last one.
This is where I tell you I think I took out that Seeker before she could transmit our location.
She? So I was right! Some of the generic background Seekers are female. They just aren't built like Alita, RC, or Chromia. I'm guessing that this one was Ion Storm. Too bad she didn't get a line in before she died. When the Ark crew arrive at the space bridge, they find that the Nebulon space station is halfway inside it. Why does this remind me of something out of Doctor Who?
As you all know, the station's wedged in the space bridge, tighter than Perceptor's receptor.
Excuse me? Perceptor's tight what? Wheeljack, I don't think you can say that on YouTube. I mean, we haven't even seen Perceptor in this show, and we're already learning intimate details about him? TMI, Wheeljack. As the Autobots explore the space station, they are being stalked by someone or something. Now this is starting to feel like Aliens. When Optimus and Bumblebee go through the portal, they find themselves above a lush jungle. Could this be Eucharis? Is that how you say that? When it is finally revealed who has been stalking the Autobots, turns out it's Scorponok. Although, for being a Titan-class figure, he's much smaller than Omega Supreme was. Speaking of which, Mirage creates a projection of Omega to distract Scorponok. This reminds me of the time that Hound created an illusion of a giant Autobot to scare off Devastator. It's funny how they bring two red cogs along with them on the mission, and they're the only Autobots who are destroyed. I guess red cogs are like the red shirts of Transformers. We see a message from Shockwave luring his own Decepticons to the arena, presumably so he can use their sparks for Energon as well. I don't think I mentioned this in the last episode, but I love the hologram effect that they use here. It looks so pretty! Can we get a glittery, transparent repaint of the Siege Shockwave figure, Hasbro? Please and thank you. That would be so cool. I also like how the Autobots and Decepticons decide to team up to take down Shockwave and destroy the arena. I always love it when the good guys and bad guys work together for the greater good. And the episode ends with the Autobots trying to find a way off the space station, and the Decepticons arriving in the Nemesis. Wow, that was quick. Although, where is the Ark? I mean, it's a big spaceship, and I know Ratchet was still on board. Where did they go? This was a pretty good episode. Not quite as good as the last two, but I still like that we finally get into more of the space stuff. I like the kind of cosmic mystery and a little bit of horror that this episode had. And I want to know more. Why is the Nebulon space station halfway in the space bridge? Why is Scorponok the only one on the station? And what is that planet that they're bridged to? Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. What about you? What did you think of this episode of Earthrise? Let me know down in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff. And I'll see you back here soon for the next episode of the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy.